Hey Jamie, Grady with Straight Line Kia in Medicine Hat, just giving you a preview of our 18 Yukon. A little bit of history on the vehicle. I actually know the prior owners. They're neighbors of one of my girlfriend's family members. They live about 25 minutes out of town, so all the mileage has been highway. Essentially, this has just been their cruiser getting back and forth between their acreage and the city. At the front end, it does have the parking sensors equipped. Then it does have the 3M protection paint film going across the front. And when it comes to damages, I'm going to point any imperfections out to you just to be full disclosure. And to start off here, right on the door, there's a small dent. If it's not major, it's not deep, but I want you to know about that. There's also some scratching. It goes across the driver's side here. And then what the prior owners told me is with them living on an acreage, it's just from the bush, you know, scratching against the car. None are super deep or anything like that, but I do want to bring them up to you just out of being honest. I'll try to give you a little more detail when it comes to the panels here. So there's that. Now coming along to the back end, you get the power hatch on here. And then at the rear, you do have the backup camera, parking sensors, as well as the trailer package installed. Being the Yukon XL, quite a spacious back end, gives you a ton of space with still having the third row seating. One thing as well, my apologies, because we just got this, it still needs to go through detail. So don't worry, we'll get it all pretty here. And then when we look at the passenger side, you're not going to find all that same scratching. There was one mark that I do want to point out, which we're about to get to. But aside from that, the passenger side's really clean. And this is the marking right here I was talking about. Looks like some scratching, maybe scuffing, depending what you want to call that. Once again, not deep or anything like that, but just wanted to bring that up to you. While we're at the side, you have the built-in blind spot sensors onto the mirrors. And that is that. I'll take you around to the interior now, show you a little bit about that again. Just give you another quick walk around to the full body. We'll start at the rear cabin. While we're on the key fob, it does have the remote start and the power hatch built into that. In the rear, it does have the independent heating and AC, as well as heated second row seats. Then you have the bench seat here in the second row. And then I'll pop this down here to show you the third row. There we go. There's a few small spots, detail I'll have to clean up on these seats, but when looking at the interior, there's no rips or tears or anything like that at all, which is always nice to see. Then coming to the driver's side, you have the power driver's seat. There was one small deterioration just right here. Aside from that, everything on the driver's seat's really good condition. And then same with the passenger seats. Just get my jacket out of the way. There we go. So hopping in now. All right, so push to start. It fires up like a dream. And then, so we did put it through the inspection. It's just waiting on its work. So there's a few things we're going to be doing to this vehicle. We're going to be putting a new windshield in, new tire pressure sensors, as well as new brakes. Exact kilometers, 223,815. Right here's your heated steering wheel. Right here's your four-wheel drive controls, your headlight controls, power adjustable pedals. You also have the lane assist, as well as the adaptive cruise control and the collision alert. Then this does have the Bose stereo built in as well. You have your Bluetooth plus Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, dual climate control, heated seats as well as air conditioned seats. You have a really big cubby here, big glove box. The entire interior here is leather wrapped. And then you have the wood grain on the door panels too for some added flair. I'll pop over the backup cam to show you that. Then you have the guidance lines with it, the parking sensors, everything like that. Power hatch control from up here. built-in garage door opener, extra cubbies for sunglasses and whatever else you want to throw in there. So it is pretty well equipped. Being a Yukon, comes with a lot of different bells and whistles. You also have your hands-free calling, all that stuff. Just want to give you a preview here. If there's anything I missed, anything you're wondering about, anything you want some further clarification on, just let me know, and I'm here to help out and answer any questions. Appreciate the time, appreciate you viewing the video. Looking forward to hearing from you guys.